bin setup.
Bin setup? Oh yeah, never mind. You do it by default.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot he does. I forgot his train does.
Yeah, because of the new flight. Excuse me, I'm dying. The new flying system.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Yep.
please.
50 Juliet Chambers Street, that's a copy. Punch your proper lineup, next callback is going to be Bowery.
89 Columbus Circle.
I know.
50.
Just the train to use for this.
Alright, 54
50
right.
Juliet. 50 Juliet at Chambers proceeds to Bowery, thank you. Columbus Circle for the 40 Mary, that's copy. Push for Bravo lineup, next callback is going to be Bryant Park.
54 Mary rates per out of 145th Street Middle.
Nobody in Manhattan catch up to me. It's not possible.
54 Mary at 145 C3 Express Track, that's copy. You have lineup, next callback is 125th Street.
Wait, wait a minute. Are Q's going to be a Whitehall or the bridge? I could have sworn I saw it.
Whitehall.
Whitehall.
The queue is supposed to be full local today. We do have one queue that's doing that right now, so
Like,
I'm
so
making you an exception.
I don't know why you ever thought there were going to be people that wanted to do the Q full local. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean that's.
Q full local ain't horrible, but like people.
That sounds like a
You-
problem, bro.
I would do
I mean,
the
the
Q
route's
full
small
local,
anyway,
like I
so
already
it's
said I'd
something
do
like-
them.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a bro.
that's true, but it's not like we do it every day. It's something that's commonly not used. And Mario, I got you. Hold on. I saw it.
Also, while you're signing in, can I proceed to talk about
You can proceed to Bedford Park, yes.
What?
Bedford Park. You go pick up your crew. Lex 63rd for 751 Quincy, that's a copy. Next callback is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Wait, if the queue is full local, then
You're an exception I just made, so.
I'm gonna be long gone by the time I get
it?
home.
Do I stop at 12 or do I
135th
just
Street.
pass?
You stop. You make a stop there real quick and then just go to Bedford. 1958 Jamaica Center, Broad Street, Jamaica Center, red check clear.
This is a Brooklyn-bound and local train via the B line.
The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Where's Darky right now?
And he's on his way to 155th. A big ass gap in front of me.
I just left the Bronx. Stop wrong. So
He did realize.
where's this flagging at?
Only between 4th and 183rd.
Only one stop.
But
Local would have made it last until 160.
50 Juliet at Bowery, that's copy. Push for J3. Next callback is going to be Marcy Avenue. 50 Juliet.
C and D train.
Everyone just started. It's already a 14-minute gap in the M train service.
Yep. That's normal for a weekend, that's fine.
We're waiting for the M train. You're gonna have to suffer.
Alright.
Aggie, where are you?
1958 Juliet,
Brian
Broad
Park.
Street,
This
Jamaica
is a
Center. You have lineup. Next callback is going to be Chambers.
Via the B line.
Man,
The next stop is
what else?
I'm at Brian Park.
54 Mary calling back.
And that wasn't a callback, by the way. I didn't stop yet.
Alright. Hold on, everyone 12-1. 155 for the 42 Delta, proceed to 145, thank you.
Stand clear of
The 48 Mary, 54 Mary, now 125th Street. Next callback is 96.
Right now, the callback.
57 Delta is at Metropolitan Boulevard, ready to start.
57 Delta, Bedford Park Boulevard, that's copy. You have lineup in this callback's Fordham Road, thank you. On C3 Express.
All for them.
Don't tell me to crap.
Ryan Park.
Bryant Park for the 40 Mary, that's copy. Use the punch box for the local lineup. Next callback is from 14th Street.
Before.
This is 116th
Oh wow, for
Street.
once, Darky's operating inside the window.
Special day dark using?
He's operating inside the cab for once, not outside.
Damn.
Special day or something?
This is a
Yeah, he always
bookbound
operates,
and
he
local
always puts
train
camera
via
in front of the
Beeline.
window, I don't
The
know why.
next stop is Cathedral Parkway, 110th
Zoomed
Street.
out like a motherfucker, I swear.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That's how he runs it, I don't know.
Yes. 145. I'm gonna
42
hold
Delta
that
145, that's copy. 42 Delta, Puncher Delta lineup, and this callback's 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Wait, dispatch, you said the callback was Fordham Road or Queensbridge Road?
Fordham Road. My bad. 51 Quincy, if you're calling in, my bad if I didn't hear you. 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Okay,
This is
well, you're at 49th Street
Cathedral
now, alright.
Parkway, 110th
Proceed down Broadway, local, next callback will be at 34.
While I wait for that.
That cab is a little too square for me.
This is
Too
a Brooklyn
square.
bound and local train via
Yeah.
the Beeline.
The next stop is 103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Then I'm gonna modify this fucking terminal. Cause why the hell do these motherfuckers have 167 as a selectable terminal back then?
57 Delta's calling back at the Fordham Road. Yes.
Right.
57 Delta, Fordham Road, that's copy. Please be advised you have flagging until 183rd Street, no more than 50 miles per hour. Next callback is Tremont on C3.
Alright, 10-4 for generator.
This is 103rd Street.
My bad. 1958 Juliet at Chambers Street. Next callback is going to be Bowery. Thank you.
This is a Brooklyn bound and local train via the Beeline.
The
51
next stop
Quincy,
is
Harold Square,
Stand
34
clear of the
Broadway, local.
closing
That's
doors,
copy. Next
please.
callback is going to be 8th Street, NYU, please.
Closing doors, please.
Dark, you didn't know you stopped him before the 10 car marker, right?
Bruh.
You're stopping like a whole. You're stopping like a whole 2 inches off the 10 car.
It's like close. I'm just zoomed out. That's why it looks like far.
Wait, where is he at?
I was like 2 meters from the
He just
10
left
marker
125.
Oh.
I have to make a work. I have to make
Wait,
a
where's
question.
Miguel at? Where's Miguel at?
Not a person.
Coming out of 96.
I have to make one question. Should I use the
This
cab
is
with the speedometer or the
96th
cab
Street.
without the speedometer?
If you like with the speedometer,
Yeah, I'd say with speedometer.
because this isn't the 80s speedometer.
Have you seen the speed of the R55?
Oh, it's not like I was the tester.
Yeah, that has the speed of a
This is a
pre-speedometer
Brooklyn-bound
train.
and local train via the
54
D line.
Mary, call back
The
to
next
96.
stop is
Stand
86.
clear of the
54
closing
Mary,
doors,
96th Street,
please.
full line up to 59th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
Fucking we
3 for the
ball.
40.
Okay, we ball. Alright, number that.
40 Mary, you're calling in?
It is.
Yeah, 14th Street.
14th Street, that's copy. That's callback to Broadway and Lafayette. Thank you.
Okay, so I don't have a full express that goes to Whitehall. I only have one that goes to the bridge.
I guess that's fine then.
That's fine.
Oh,
The Manhattan Bridge is like, is it closed?
Not really. I just feel like having queues go local.
Oh,
I'm gonna get. I got caught up by 2 J trains. I already don't like this.
This is the 806 Juliet. Calling in for real check.
Oh,
6 Juliet, ready to check loud and clear.
57
Juliet, the
miles
R3, R3 relay, you can move in a Broad Street and
Transfer
hold.
to the M86
Yeah,
select bus
turn
service.
the SWAT to out. Turn the SWAT
7
to the
Delta going back at Tremont Middle.
Fremont Middle, for the 757 Delta, that's copy. Go ahead, punch for Concourse local. You may resume speed, next callback is going to be
This is a
161
Brooklyn-bound
EXT.
and local train via the
Copy
D line.
161.
The next stop is
Stand
81st
clear of the
Street,
closing
Museum
doors,
of
please.
Natural History.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
#50 Juliet, Marcy Avenue, that's a copy. Go ahead, punch for a local lineup, and this callback is going to be at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway.
wait. So
If you
technically,
want to,
wait.
sure.
If my phone, someone calling in.
no.
Oh, so technically, if I get to Broadway Lafayette before the 50 and get to Bowery, do I get the lineup or does he go first?
You can still go to Essex, because you're coming in on the other track at
let me
Essex.
on this curve real quick. Hold
81st
on.
Street, the Museum of Natural
Because you're going to be on the other track at
Transfer
Essex
to
Street
the
regardless when you come up the tunnel,
M79
so.
select bus
So
service.
technically
Well, I
you
guess
both can
whoever
hold
gets to
Essex.
Essex Street first, really.
Yeah, if whoever
Okay,
gets to
then
Essex first gets the
okay,
lineup.
then never mind. I give up. He's gonna get there first.
This is a Brooklyn-bound and
Where are you
local
at?
train
He's a
via
Bowery,
the
yeah,
D
he's about to
line.
get in.
The next stop
Yeah,
is
I give up.
Juliet,
Clear of the
at
closing doors,
Bowery, punch for
please.
J2, proceed to Essex Street, thank you.
Yeah, never mind. I
Next
give
up.
up. No.
Darky, where you at?
Wait, huh?
Bypassing 86.
Whoa. About to approach 72nd.
Better start running.
Dispatches to 7.
#806 is ready to depart.
806 Juliet, you have lineup out of Broad Street, and this callback is going to be Chambers, please, thank you.
Copy that.
This is 72nd Street.
51 Quincy, you're asking for your callback, or you're calling back?
No, I'm at 442.
Oh, okay, your callback was NYU. Next stop. You call me back at NYU, you're good.
This is a Brooklyn-bound and local train via
Broadway
the D line.
Lafayette Street.
The next stop is
Broadway Lafayette,
Stand
it's
clear of
40
the
Mary, that's
closing
copy.
doors, please.
Punch for Mary lineup, 40 Mary. Proceed up to Essex Street, thank you.
Oh, see, Darky, you gotta bypass me.
Sorry, is it? Ah, yes. 167th Grand Concourse. Time to replace this with 96th Street.
I just left the 750 right now.
And he's
51
not.
Quincy, Broadway local, NYU, that's copy. H3 NYU, 51 Quincy, this callback is going to be at City Hall.
What?
No, I just got cooked by a J train, bro. What is going on?
Don't worry, you made one of them. 1958 Juliet, you can go straight to Marcy.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Transfer is available to the 1A, B, C, and D trains.
Columbus Circle pushing for 6th Ave.
42 Delta, Columbus Circle, that's copy for 6th Ave. Line up, stop and stay momentarily.
This is a
For
Brooklyn
connection
bound
with
and local
the
train
48,
via the D line.
54
The next stop
Mary,
is
excuse me.
7th Avenue.
Luckily, I have my doors open, so 54 Columbus 59th Street. Yes, I know. I'll be holding.
54 Mary, Columbus Circle, that's copy. Connection established. Push for Bravo, line up and stop and stay. 42 Delta, take the line up. Next callback is going to be at 34 Howard Square, 42 Delta.
Oh.
That's square.
Well, GG then.
54 Mary, I'll advise you shortly.
That's fine. That's a copy. Yep, I should have warned my impatient customers to transit to a D train or something. They found out soon.
Essex Street.
40 Mary, Essex Street, that's copy. And you just stop and stay at Essex Street momentarily.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm trying to kind of removing 167's existence on the roll and replacing it with 96th Street.
For the 06 was my callback Chambers.
6 Juliet, yes, your callback was Chambers. You ready, Chambers?
Yeah, doors open.
Okay, copy. Punch your lineup, proceed to the Bowery, thank you.
Copy.
50 Juliet, Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. Punch for local lineup, and next callback will be at Halsey Street.
Yep, I think I'll do this Midtown shutdown run.
What is the Midtown shutdown run?
You remember how
40 Mary, Essex Street. Essex Street, you can close it down. Proceed, follow the timers across the bridge. Proceed towards Marcy Avenue, thank you.
What did you say, Miguel?
You know when 6th Avenue was shut down due to a power outage, and then
Yeah, I remember.
Where apparently E trains got sent to 62nd and Bay Ridge for some apparent reason.
57.
Pardon?
I know that did happen, but I'm not.
57, excuse me, total one. 57 Delta 161, let's copy, proceed to 145.
Copy 145.
But instead of the E going to 62nd or Bay Ridge, I'm not that dumb. I'm just gonna make it to Whitehall, along with the F via C Beach and Broadway, and the Delta via 8th Avenue.
No.
This is the 751 Q train calling back at City Hall.
51 Quincy local, Broadway local, let's copy at City Hall, and this callback is gonna be Rector.
Copy for it.
The 40 Mary sitting at Essex Street, close it down, proceed across the bridge to Marcy, thank you. Eggy, you copy?
Huh?
I said you can close it down, proceed across the bridge, just follow the timers to Marcy.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to say copy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you heard me the first time, that's why.
Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, you good.
Okay, Miguel, so I replaced
54...
167... Oh, my bad.
Alright, hold on. 54 Mary at 59th Street, Columbus Circle, proceed on lineup, next callback to Rockefeller Center, 4750th.
That was a copy.
Alright, so if I replaced 167th with 96th Street, and now I'm going to replace 175th, well, what should I replace it with?
Honestly, that's up to you. I would say just leave it as for now, unless you need something to put it there.
I mean, yeah, because there's some routes I have that don't have some readings on the rolls, so... I'll probably check.
Wow, I'm so glad I'm at 28th Street.
Bowery for the 06.
Affix Juliet. Excuse me. Alright, hold on, so. Excuse the background. Affix Juliet, Bowery, punch for Propaganda, proceed to Essex, thank you.
Copy.
This is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street. Transfer is available to the E train. train.
1958 Juliet and Marcy Avenue, punch local, next call back to Murdoch Avenue, Broadway.
Hey, don't close the net on this guy. You know, following timers.
Yeah, that can work. I can replace it with a 161.
This is a Brooklyn-bound and local train via the D line.
The next stop is 47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
No, nothing else. Alright then.
This is the 751
Stand
Q
clear of the
train.
closing doors, please.
51 Quincy at Rector Street as a copy. Go ahead, punch for tunnel lineup. This callback is going to be at J Street Metrotech.
34th Street, Harold Square.
The 42 Delta Harold Square as a copy. Closes down. This callback is going to be at Grand Street.
57 Delta's calling back at 145 for these steps.
1057 Delta 145. That's copy. Pusher Delta Express. And this callback is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Okay.
50 Juliet at Halsey. Alright, hold on. I'll get to you. Sorry. 50 Juliet at Halsey Street closes down. This callback is going to be Alabama.
This is
Alright, 06, go ahead.
50th Street,
Delancey, Essex.
Rockefeller Center.
Essex Street, that's the copy. Stop, stay momentarily. I'll back you shortly.
And F trains.
740 Marcy is clear for you to proceed in, if you're not there yet.
Yeah, I'm pulling into Mercy right now.
Okay, let me know when you have doors open. 06 Juliet, you can close it down, proceed over to Marcy Avenue. Thank you.
Train.
Yep, copy that.
The next stop is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
54 Mary callback.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
54 Mary, 4750, if that's copy, proceed to your next stop, 42nd and Bryant Park. Thank you.
42nd Street.
Mercy Avenue for 740.
740 Mary, Marcy Avenue, punch for local lineup. Next callback is going to be Lorimer Street. Thank you.
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer is available to the 7 B and D trains.
What routes other than the keys will be included?
This is a Brooklyn-bound M local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Alright, 54 Mary callback.
Stand clear of the
I'm sorry, who's
closing
calling you?
doors, please.
54 Mary.
54 Mary, where are you at? Oh, Bryant Park, my bad. Bryant Park, push for local, use the punch box. Next callback is going to be at West 4.
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wow, West 4th Street looks very nice right now.
Here you go. Yeah, so I found some issues with the 152A.
There you go. Some of the textures on the Delta route are spazzing out. Like West 4 is apparently Times Square, and Bryant Park is 28th Street. Yeah, Darky was trying to tell you.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Lorimer Street for
Transfer is
40.
available to the VD.
Lorimer Street, 40 Mary, that's copy. Lorimer Street for the 40 Mary, I'm going to give you a call back to your next station stop at Flushing Avenue.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
that
see,
was...
let me see what's good.
Okay, I didn't check the route after I sent it to Oh,
This is a Brooklyn-bound
Rip.
M local
I
train.
forgot.
I think the rest
next
is
stop
fine.
is
I didn't check the whole thing
23rd
either.
Yeah, Brian's fine. Brian's
Stand
fine.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait, you told me to go like a 34 for West 4.
West 4. 1958 Juliet, Murder Avenue, Broadway. That's copy. Punch for Juliet lineup, and that's callback is going to be Broadway Junction.
I don't think so.
I do. They're labeled as B's from Phil Fifth.
What?
Fifth. All right, hold on. Everyone, hold on. 51 Quincy, you calling in where? J Street. That's a copy. Push for Quincy line from Brighton. Proceed to your next stop, decal. Thank you.
Wait, is there D by 8? I thought it was only just the F by 8.
No, it's 50 Juliet, Alabama Avenue. That's a copy. Next callback is going to be at Crescent Street.
Transfer to the M23 select bus service.
Also, did anybody update CPW, like the object wise?
No.
Oh yeah, crap, Flushing Avenue.
Flushing Avenue, you're clear for Myrtle Broadway. Thank you.
This is a broken
The J train just left, so you're good all the way.
The next stop is 14th Street.
Well, just in case if y'all need CPW objects, just let me know.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dispatch is 751 Q train at Decal Avenue.
51 Quincy at DeKalb Avenue. That's a copy. DeKalb Avenue going to hold you momentarily for connection. Copy. In the meantime, you could push the punch box for Brighton Quincy lineup.
Dispatcher for connecting train.
06 is at Marcy Avenue.
606 Juliet, Marcy Avenue. That's a copy. Push for Myrtle Avenue local, and this callback is going to be Myrtle Avenue Broadway. Thank you.
Copy.
Myrtle Broadway.
42 Delta, actually pushing for Bravo line.
42 Delta, take the Bravo lineup, excuse me. Yes, callback at decal. Thank you.
I'm guessing I'm looking at connection is available.
Myrtle Broadway.
Yes, the 40 Mary and Myrtle Broadway. Go ahead, punch for Mary lineup, and proceed to Myrtle Avenue. Next callback is going to be Myrtle Wyckoff.
That's fine.
This is a Brooklyn-bound M local train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Second line,
please.
Myrtle Avenue right now, seeing good-ass service with Jason Emser.
Wait, who said who's gonna connect me at Decal? I just left Grand
Uh,
Street.
51 Quincy.
Your dad's what I'm never that time that long.
Yes, they do that in real life. Don't worry.
Yeah, you'll be saving for like 6-7 minutes, guys.
It's fine. Don't worry. He'll cut you off.
As a bad I've been waiting for a while. If you can't wait, oh well, no problem.
What? He told me
Oh, well.
Bro, just send it. Just send it.
It's well, not my problem.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the A, C, D, and F trains.
Nah. '54 Mary West 4, you said?
Oh, I got in. Open my door today.
Oh, okay.
This is a Brooklyn-bound M local train.
West 4th.
The
West
next
4th
stop
Street, that's
is
covered for the 54
Broadway
Mary.
Lafayette Street.
Proceed on lineup, next callback is Broadway Lafayette. Thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
No, you'll be going first. Don't worry. I'm just giving you a connection chance.
Just send them.
That's what decop towers do nowadays. Actually, they fall asleep a lot, or just more trains per.
Okay, I'll give you $10 instead of giving you I'll give you $10.
I thought what you look like in real life. You don't have $10. Sorry.
What does that mean? Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's it.
And signage is gonna be the last Q train, so.
Doing them by CPW actually feels fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Last Q, first Q to finish.
Doing them by CPW actually feels fun.
Are you loading up right now, signage? I think he died.
Fucking load!
Oh, okay, never mind, he's loading.
No, like, I'm going to check the check-in, but this thing lags, bro.
Oh.
Like, this thing
50
slows
Juliet
the
at
fuck
Crescent
down.
Street. 50 Juliet, Crescent Street, next callback is going to be at 85th Street, Elders Lane. Excuse me, Forest Parkway, sorry. That was 75th I was thinking about. 85th Street is your callback, thank you.
This is Broadway Lafayette Street. Transfer is available to the
57 Delta, welcome to the fund at the copy.
D
50 down
and
6th
F
Avenue,
train.
next callback is going to be 34th Street, Herald Square.
Kurt, Code Red.
What happened?
Code Red.
This is a Brooklyn
Well, what's moving right now?
local train. The next
Nothing.
stop
The 46 is
Essex
officially being scrapped, so it's a 68. They're not saving shit no more.
Oh.
They just, I just got word from a friend of mine. They just got this $68 billion capital plan, and that.
Oh yeah, I saw it on you.
Not the base order. Well, I'm gonna say the base order because I don't consider the 01. I know they're option order, but the real base order cars are gonna start coming in soon. For Conyan.
Concourse? Oh.
So
White off for 40.
So Conquest is getting 211s.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, Alan.
I was told from the president of MTA. I believe it's either. I think they decided on 211s, only because they want to have they want to have everything unified, like QBL.
Yo,
yeah, my bad, Alan. I gotta cut you off.
That's cool and all, but like 40 M train coming back at Myrtle Wyckoff.
40 Mary, Myrtle Wyckoff, that's copy. Full line to Metropolitan.
You got the 54 Mary calling back.
Myrtle Broadway.
Myrtle Broadway for the 06 Juliet push for Juliet lineup. Next callback is gonna be Halsey.
Speaking of the J, why haven't they made the J?
Pushing for Brighton.
That's a copy at 42 Delta decop. Stop and stay in station. 51 Quincy, take the lineup. Next callback is gonna be Prospect Park. 51 Quincy.
Coming from Prospect. Also, yes sir, Island R160 train.
54 calling back at Broadway Lafayette. Been holding for a few
Yes,
minutes.
54. I apologize. 54 punch for Mary lineup for Essex Street. Next callback is Delancey, upper level Essex. Thank you.
Copy that.
Island, thanks for the news, bro. I'm not gonna...
Well, time to catch the 46s until.
Because the reason I say that, they started phasing out the ones for Cornell.
What? They started, yeah, definitely.
Now?
Yeah, they two sets went to 38th Street Yard.
That's
Oh,
from,
they're ready.
Yeah, it was just today.
Hold on, the pack, I think.
that's from picking though. What do you?
Their ex pick.
No, they also it was one was a whole Coney Island set. 50. I don't know the numbers, but it was a Coney Island set.
50.
Alright, hold on. Everyone still on.
Wait, hold on.
Still on, sorry. 1958 Juliet at Broadway Junction. That's copy. Next callback is going to be at Crescent Street. 1958.
I don't know, but I think full showed up or something like that. On the traffic server, they were.
Hold on.
And signage, I got you.
Are you talking about 62 or 5205? If so, that set's never been reserved. That set went to training, never got into service. That shit been fucked since it got trained.
6202 went and did record a service. I don't know.
Let me find them. Let me see.
Yeah.
This is
828 Quincy.
6205.
Transfer is available.
828 Quincy Express, 96th Street, Stillwell, full express. You have lineup next callback is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Bus service.
Alright, so the sets are.
Wait, hold on. Kurt, didn't they have a Geo recently where the queues running express from Prospect Park to fucking Ocean Parkway or some shit?
I think so, yeah.
Cause Justin has a video of them coming to that Brighton Beach, and I'm like, the queue fully.
Next stop is Marcy
Yeah, they
Avenue.
used the middle. They didn't use the local. Yeah, it's kind of rare to see that in action,
Stand
especially Ocean
clear of the
Parkway.
closing doors,
The
please.
Q ran to Brighton Beach while
Or you got the 54 Mary calling back at upper level of Essex Street.
54 Mary, Essex Street, upper level, that's copy. 54 Mary, that's copy. Proceed on line up, next callback to Marcy Avenue.
Out for Mercy.
right. So the search that went to
Yeah.
that scrap was
Xavier,
6038, 640 to 6041, 6202 to 6205, and that was a full A car.
Xavier, 6202 did go on a surge. It was last seen in service on the end on March 10th in March. So like, yeah, they got pulled from service and retired.
What the hell is going on with the 188s, the 5 cars? Because I see they fitting anti-surfers.
That's what keeps them from jumping.
Alright, everyone
I'm not trying to be funny, and I know people probably gonna kill me for this, but why don't they just convert the 142As? Yes, I'm calling them 142As. That's the same shit. Into Arctic subway cars, whatever the fuck they calling them.
I highly doubt it.
Articulated subway. Oh,
They could, but you know they're lazy. Anyways,
I don't think.
Anyways, hold on, everyone, give me a 12-1. Sorry, I gotta get callbacks. 42 Delta sitting at decal. Close it down. Next callback is gonna be 7th Avenue.
57, coming back at 34th.
57 Delta at 34 Harold Square. Next callback is Grand Street.
Copy.
Halsey
50
for those.
Juliet at 80. Alright, hold on. 50 Juliet at 85th Street, Forest Parkway. Your next callback is going to be 111. And 06 Juliet at Halsey. That's a copy. Proceed to Broadway Junction. Thank you.
Copy for Broadway Junction, East New York.
That's just Broadway Junction. They don't call it East New York anymore.
Still same thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm so old school. Apparently, yeah, they just call it East New York. I mean, Broadway Junction. Sorry.
I mean, I still call it the old name anyway.
No, the old name was Eastern Parkway.
Yeah, that too.
Back in my days, we used to call
Manhattan Junction. That was. No.
42 Delta, if you didn't hear me, you call back to 7th. I know you're on the move, but okay.
I'm
51 Quincy at 51 Quincy Prospect Park, push for Brighton local, and this callback is going to be Church.
Back in my days, we used to call it Eastern Parkway.
Nah, it was Manhattan. Nah, it was Manhattan Junction.
That was before our time. That was way before our time. It was Manhattan Junction for a long period of time, and then they switched to Eastern Parkway, and then it went to Broadway Junction.
Yep.
Carlson Avenue.
That was a long.
Metropolitan Avenue, Kurt.
40 Mary Metropolitan, that's copy. Discharge train. Lucky train, nothing to dismiss crew. Customers have a good night. Thank you for your service.
No round trip. Yeah, now you're funny.
West 4. That was me. Oh, so what the hell?
I thought there for a minute that Eggy wanted to go back to 145. I was gonna say.
This is Marcy Avenue. Transfer is available to the J and Z.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. The one round trip I hate doing in real life was the fucking in from Far Rockaway to Far Rockaway to 207. That shit seems so fucking long.
Oh, no worries. I did that once.
Was it full local?
Fortunately, yes, because I didn't thought so. The last train going down is 10, and so the next train up, we left at 11 o'clock. We went full local. But I'm like, bitch, this shit is.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, trust me. Full local from 207 to Far Rock, pain in the ass. Like it took homeboy to go like 2 hours his first attempt. It took me 131, and then it took him like 129 on his second attempt.
But y'all, the TO I had, this nigga said, I'm about to show you some illegal shit. I'm like, oh god, We get to Broad Junction. This nigga go, stand clear doors. We ain't even open. I'm like, damn nigga. He said, I got to go. I gotta go. I ain't got time to wait for these niggas. I'm like, well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You got the 54 American RC.
I'm back at the junction for those 6.
Alright. 54 Mary Marcy, punch for local, let's call back to Murder Avenue Broadway. And the 06 Juliet at Broadway Junction, that's copy, push for Juliet lineup, let's call back is going to be at Cleveland Street.
Copy.
42 Quincy Church Avenue, let's call back to Newkirk. 42 Delta, let's call back to Prospect. Thank you.
This is
111th Street for the 50 Juliet, that's copy, let's call back 8 is going to be Sutton Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK.
This is a Queens-bound M local train. The next stop is Lorimer Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1958 Juliet at Crescent Street, that's copy. Punch for Juliet lineup, let's call back is going to be at Woodhaven Boulevard, please.
Quincy coming back at Midtown 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
828 Quincy, that's copy. Midtown 57th, you have full line down Express. Let's call back Canal Street, lower level, thank you.
This is Lorimer Street. This is a Queens-bound M local train. The next stop is Flushing Avenue.
I'm surprised they haven't put the married pairs on the Franklin Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Prospect Park, punching for Express.
42 Delta, Prospect Park, that's copy. You can proceed on Brighton Express, let's call back to Newkirk Avenue, thank you.
Newkirk Avenue.
57 Delta's calling back at Grand Street, punching for Bravo line.
57 Delta, that's copy. Proceed on Bravo lineup. You have direct lineup into DeKalb Avenue, thank you.
And for DeKalb.
This is Flushing Avenue.
Newkirk, that's copy. 51 Quincy, you can close down this, call back to Kings Highway.
Why would you need to go 50 on Brighton?
No, on Brighton, I meant. Like between, what you call it, between Prospect and Newkirk, they updated the speed.
They did?
Yeah, they can go 50 now, both directions.
How long did they put? Like how long ago was this?
It was like a year or two ago. It was a while ago when speed units came through.
Oh, that was recent.
I thought it was recently too, because recently.
No, when the speed unit was there, that's when they changed it. They updated it. They tested it, so it was safe for trains to go 50 on that curve.
This
Wait,
is
question.
Myrtle Avenue,
Did they update
Broadway.
the speed around the West Palm Square curve? Because I feel like these niggas just wrap around the curve now. They used to slow down, but I feel like they just wrap it around.
I don't know, to be honest. I can't tell you the truth about that one.
When the pool, when the Prospect was running Southbound Express the other day, the other month actually. Yeah, this shit, this shit was going down fast.
Alright,
Clean
hold on. I
street
got. Alright. The 06 is at Cleveland. Proceed to Cypress Hills. Thank you.
Got for Cypress Hills.
This is a
The
Queens-bound
50 Juliet
and
at
local
Sutton
train.
Boulevard.
The next
You can
stop
proceed
is
to Parsons Archer
Central
JFK.
Avenue.
Parsons Archer Jamaica Center, excuse me. To your last stop. Thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Myrtle Avenue, Broadway for the 54 Mary. That's copy. Push your Mary line up, and this callback is Myrtle Wyckoff.
I hate to ask a dumb question. Myrtle Avenue is with the L, right? And Wyckoff is with the M?
Yes.
Yeah. Because BMT does their station names weird. The way they combine two lines.
That's true.
Oh no, the L. No, the M was first and then the L.
And this is where I go full service. 15th to 14th Street is not going to be good.
Yeah.
Not. I can save this.
Okay, connection.
Only doing fucking B5 the whole fucking room.
42 Delta, Newkirk Avenue, copy. This callback is from Kings Highway. Yes, sir.
Well, you know in real life, if you let go of the handle, the train will automatically slow itself down. And then if you know what you're doing, you have to gently brake and the train will come to a stop. That's how you do, that's how old TOs, like the old school niggas, how they haul ass into the station. If you let go of the handle, the train will automatically slow itself down. But then you wrap it, and then you start braking it.
That shit was the same thing.
I don't know about the new checks. I don't really know about the new checks. That's just, that only applies to the SMEs, not the new, I don't know anything about the new checks.
50 Juliet at Parsons Boulevard, that's copy. Parsons Archer, dismiss yourself, have a good night, dismiss your crew and train, lock it up, have a good night, thank you, sir.
Yo, I swear, if y'all was operating the 55 right now, y'all would have been like, damn, this shit's short.
1958 Juliet, Woodhaven Boulevard, next callback is going to be Sutton Boulevard, JFK.
This is a Queens-bound M local train. The next stop is Knickerbocker Avenue.
Sutton JFK is the next callback, 1958 Juliet.
Doors, please.
Oh, 56 bypass some doors.
This is the.
I don't really want 56 bypass.
I'm operating the R55. It pretty much explains.
We're at 54, 754 Myrtle Wyckoff, you said? 54, you said you're at Myrtle Wyckoff? Miguel.
57 Delta's punching for Bravo lineup at Depot Avenue.
57 Delta, this copy, process fires, next callback.
10-4. Are you sure that was good?
51 Quincy, Kings Highway, stop and stay for your connection.
This is Knickerbocker Avenue.
Either Miguel died or his mic.
Maybe both. 51 Quincy, once again, stop and stay for your connection at the highway.
Quincy coming back in Canal Street, lower level.
This is a Queens-bound
828 Quincy, Canal Street, lower, punch for a bridge lineup for Quincy, next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Wyckoff Avenue.
Straight into the station, thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh damn, Crazy Eats on the R today. Yep.
Cypress Hills to the 06.
06 Juliet, Broad Street Jamaica Center at Cypress Hills. That's copy. Next callback is 104th Street.
Myrtle Avenue,
Copy.
Wyckoff Avenue. Transfer is available to the L train.
Being silent for the 42 Delta. That's copy. Connection established with 51 Quincy. 42 Delta, you have line up to Brighton Beach. 51 Quincy, you got line up to Sheepshead Bay. Thank you.
This is a Queens-bound
Avenue, 54
local
minutes.
train. The next stop is Seneca
You back, man?
Avenue.
What happened?
Huh?
Stand
You
clear
good?
of the closing doors,
You like disappeared.
please.
I just had to help my mom. That's all.
Oh, okay. 54 Mary Wyckoff. It's copy. This callback is going to be Metropolitan Avenue, Middle Village.
That was a full lineup.
Full lineup. Sir.
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Okay. You just like died for a minute.
Then now we starting to pick up speed. Yeah, boy. See how fast I go through.
This is
Is that
Seneca
a
Avenue.
fucking slant? Damn, man, it's an updated texture. I'm gonna move this store. I'm going 80 miles per hour now with this bitch.
Where?
I just went through the portal. Just went 80 through the portal.
This is a Middle Village Metropolitan Avenue bound M local train. The next
Am I going
stop is
58
Forest
approaching the
Avenue.
car?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What? But too fast, you over.
This is Forest Avenue.
Not that bad. Yo, this is 28 Quincy calling back at DeKalb Avenue.
28 Quincy, DeKalb Avenue. Copy. Push Quincy lineup. This callback is going to be Prospect Park.
Metropolitan Avenue bound
Copy.
M local train. The next stop is Fresh Pond Road.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Me when Darky's trying to finish. But Germany. "51 Quincy, Sheepshead Bay, that's copy. You can proceed on lineup, and this callback is going to be Ocean Parkway. 1958 Juliet, Supplemental Boulevard, JFK Airport, that's copy. Proceed to Parsons Arch, Jamaica
This
Center.
is Fresh Pond Road.
Didn't you say, Miguel, you were going to make this Delta route terminate in Manhattan, on the Manhattan side?
I think I might have forgot.
Yeah, I think it did,
This is a
because it
Middle
terminates on the
Village
Brighton side.
Metropolitan Avenue bound M local train.
Probably 'cause I
The next
wanted-
and last
because I
stop
was- I
is
wanted to get started.
Metropolitan
Stand clear of the
Avenue,
closing
Middle
doors,
Village.
please.
Nah, that's alright though.
Damn, wait a minute. These are updated objects. What the hell? New signs and anything. Speed post indicates a speed limit of 16 kilometers per mile. Why? Why the fuck is it so slow entering the Brighton platform every minute?
We're going 50 into freaking profit.
Sure.
It's 57 Delta's calling back at Profit Park, which is for Bravo Express.
57 Delta Prospect Park, that's a copy. Proceed on Brighton Express Bravo lineup. That's callback A. It's going to be Kings Highway.
Copy Kings Island.
Calling back at 104th Street.
104th Street for the 06 Juliet. You have lineup to 121st Street. Thank you.
Copy.
1958 Juliet, Jamaica Center. 1958 Juliet, Jamaica Center Park Starter. You can discharge and lock your train down. Thank you for your service. Have a good night in 1958. 42 Delta, terminate at Brighton Beach on A4 Express. That's a copy. Discharge your crews and customers. Lock your train down. Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
This is
I'm on A3
Metropolitan Avenue, Middle
A3,
Village.
sorry.
Good night.
Thank you.
Be on.
This run wasn't so bad. I'm surprised about the J's though. We had very good J&M gap service.
See that every day.
This is the 751Q train called back at Ocean Parkway.
51 Quincy, Ocean Parkway, full line up to Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue, track 3.
This is the last stop
Who
on
the
this
fuck is
train.
Jasmine
Everyone,
Cashman?
please
I know
leave the
who
train.
Scott Black
Thank
is.
you
Who
for
the fuck
riding
is
with
Jasmine
MTA
Cashman?
New York City
Oh,
Transit. Stand
I'm
clear
dumb.
of the closing doors, please.
51 Quincy, Stillwell Avenue, track 3, full lineup. Thank you.
Copy.
For married to me, Metropolitan Avenue, Middle Village.
54 Mary, Metropolitan Avenue, track 1. That's a copy. Discharge your crew customers. Lock your train up. Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
Wonderful.
Alan, I saw your videos of the 160A you recorded in 2020.
Wonderful. My PC can stop dying for